Good morning. This is a podcast on children whose parents have a mental health difficulty. Having a parent with a mental health difficulty can be very confusing as a child. You don't understand why the person you love has changed. You may not have a name for it, but you notice when your parent is not themselves. They may be sad, withdrawn, irritable, angry, hearing voices or seeing things that aren't there. Something small you do that normally you would get told off for might now result in an angry outburst. This side of your parent you might find very frightening. A normal, happy-go-lucky parent may now sit alone or stay in bed all day, barely noticing if the house fell down around them. Why is this happening? Is it something I've done? Does my parent not love me anymore? Will they ever return to the parent I love? These are just some of the thoughts a child might have. A child when a parent has a mental health difficulty may feel sad, abandoned, guilty, angry at different times or all at once. They may detach from the parent for a while, or they may try to become their helper and feel responsible for fixing them, which clearly is an impossible task. Either way, having a parent with a mental health difficulty is like any other crisis that befalls a family. Explaining what is happening to the child really helps. This affirms for them that it is not their fault or responsibility. It is beneficial to help them understand why the parent may be behaving differently and reassure them they are seeking help from others. This will help the child relax and focus again on their own needs and wants and build their resilience. I will end the podcast with a quote from an adult whose parents had a mental health difficulty when they were a child growing up. My dad was much more than the mental health difficulty that interrupted his life. He was funny, kind, creative, wise, and a great provider for all his children. Although he is no longer with us, he inspires how I live, love, and try to help others in my work life. Having a parent with a mental health difficulty meant I am more aware of my own vulnerability to mental health challenges, but it also made me a more empathetic and caring human being than I might otherwise have been. Had someone supported me to understand as a child his mental health challenges were not my responsibility, it would have helped me start out in life as a much more confident young adult. This is Veronica Burke from Balloch Nua, reminding you that your mental health is as important as your physical health.